Paul, this 26.50.060, yes. For the issuance of an order upon notice and after hearing, yes. These orders are occasionally referred to as permanent orders. Oh, this is a misnomer. They're not really permanent orders. It seems confusing to those in the judiciary. Oh, if the order does not restrain the respondent from contacting his or her own child, and if the court determines that the respondent is likely to resume acts of domestic violence when the order expires, issue an indefinite order. So they're permanent orders, but they're indefinite orders. It's confusing, isn't it? I mean, you don't really know what you're doing as a judge, do you? When the AOC decides to say, well, it isn't really what it says it is. Ouch! Now, what dumb fucking judge doesn't understand that when you issue a permanent order, it means you can't contact the person? Poach. And when you issue it longer than 1 year, you better have a good fucking reason why. Is it really a misnomer? Poach. Or did you understand that there has to be notice to the respondent and after the hearing? You have to have proof of service before you can have a court hearing for a permanent order that happens to be a misnomer that could be an indefinite order, as if it could go on for eternity. There are no time constraints on the court. They can issue orders for as long as they fucking want, as long as you didn't get notice of the hearing. In fact, they can do whatever the fuck they want because nothing makes any sense at all. Now, I'm thinking this is a misnomer. Yes, is a bunch of bullshit. Now, filing deadlines and the statute of limitations. Yes. Washington law places no limitation on the time which an abused party must file for a protection order. Could be 20 years from now. It doesn't have to be the actual date. It doesn't have to be within the. Well, there is no time limitation. Let's say my wife got upset one day and we're in our 70s. Yes! Recent acts of domestic violence are not required in order to obtain or renew a protection order. Yes. This act of domestic violence that Heidi experienced on Guam where she called the police? Yes. You never thought that she was the one that committed domestic violence, did you? I did call her a cunt, a C-U-N-T. Oh, very, very adult language. But I did not commit any domestic violence, not against her or my sons. I squeezed her hand once. It was, oh, you're hurting me. Well, you gave birth to 5 fucking sons. What are you doing? We're walking to the Kmart. Now, I never squeezed her arm. I never caused any bruises. I never bruised my sons. I never did a fucking thing. Now, I know you believed every word that she said, but you never protected my rights as a man. The petitioner must only show present fear of harm based on past violence to threats of violence. Ouch. Now, exactly how long is that present fear? Is it 1 year? Is it 2 years? Ouch. Is it 3 years? 4 years? How many years of violence does the petitioner have to fear before you realize that when you issue court orders for 7 years and 2 fucking months, it's not just the present fear that when he talks to me, he's going to get upset at me. It's that courts can keep issuing them for the full length of the time of their children. Yes. Now, she kidnapped Benjamin when he was 10 months old. You thought, well, we'll put him in a mental institution. We'll make up crimes against him. And then when Benjamin is an adult over the age of 18, we can issue these fucking court orders for 17 fucking years.